Hi there, this is Show. In this article, I will explain how to understand the notes on the fretboard for those who have trouble following along when someone says, the note on the 5th fret of the 6th string of the guitar is A. This information is also included in the instructional book I wrote, so if you are interested, please take a look at the URL in the overview section. First, do you know how many types of sounds there are? You may think that there are an infinite number of types of sounds, but you may have often heard in music that there are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C sounds. You may have also heard that there are also sounds such as a sharp and C flat. Do you know how many notes are in one octave of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, including these sharps and flats? That is what I am asking. To answer, there are 12 notes. Take a look at the diagram on the screen. For the notes in this diagram, the notes next to each other are called semitones. If you look at the diagram carefully, you can see that C sharp and D flat are the same note. Also, you can see that there is a C sharp and a D sharp between C and D or D and E. But there is no E sharp or B sharp between E and F or B and C. Please remember this sequence of notes. Next, let's talk about how the guitar frets are arranged according to the rules. On a guitar, if you shift one fret, it is made to shift a semitone. The 3rd fret of the 5th string is the note C, so the 4th fret of the 5th string, one fret higher, is the C sharp note. If you shift one fret further and play the note on the 5th fret of the 5th string, it becomes a D note. In other words, if you memorize one note for each string on the guitar, you can know all the notes on the fingerboard by counting. So, the note we want you to memorize as the reference note is the open string. The notes of the open strings are E on the 6th string, A on the 5th string, D on the 4th string, G on the 3rd string, B on the 2nd string, and E on the 1st string. If you remember this sequence of notes, for example, if you do not know the note on the 5th fret of the 6th string, you can determine that the notes are E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and A, starting from the note E on the 6th open string. Also, since there are 12 types of notes, the note at the 12th fret is the same note one octave above the open string. So, if the note is far away from the open string, such as the 10th fret of the 4th string, it is better to count from the 12th fret. In this case, the 12th fret of the 4th string is D, so we can determine that the 10th fret of the 4th string is C, as in D, D flat, and C. That's all for this time. How was this video? Once you get used to it, you will soon be able to determine the notes, so it's a good idea to try it over and over again. If you found this video easy to understand, please subscribe to our channel. Also, I have published an instructional book on guitar improvisation, and I have included the URL in the overview section, so if you are interested, please take a look. Well, thank you very much.